My name is Shah, and I'm the founder of BAGA Builds.
I'm free from living lies, free from my own deception.
I'm an aircraft engine technician, stripping and building of aircraft engine and all that. But this is my part-time job. I'm a bike builder, fabricator, and all that lah. So yeah. A lot of time people ask me like macam, "Hey bro, you build this bike safe or not lah?" Like, I ride the bike. I built from scratch. The bike was naked. The frame was on the floor. The engine was really slipping down already. Like, it was naked for a few weeks. I built it back from scratch. You think I wouldn't care to put Loctite or to tighten every single thing? Like, it helps lah that I'm an aircraft technician because accountability lah. Bikes, cars, or whatever, like even boats, if it breaks down, they will just be on the road or in the middle of the ocean. But if the aircraft engine breaks down, what will happen? There's no road shoulder, bro. So the CB350 Highness, the bike stock is really nice. It's really good enough actually. Yeah, it's just retro looking, very chill, santai. But somehow I just cannot leave the bike stock because I feel like there will be another bike that will look exactly the same if it's fully stocked, right? For me, how I feel is that every bike is a blank canvas. That's when I just go crazy with it and see what I can make out of it that makes it look different from stock and from other people. In Singapore, custom culture is about the community. It's about connecting with people who are like-minded, knowing that there are people who likes personalizing their bike also. Right now, the trend of like riding old school bikes and cafe racers like Harley or Triumph and all that is rising, and there are a lot of younger people riding those bikes now. It's nice that they realize this hidden interest in them maybe. Like, oh, this custom culture is actually nice. Yeah. And that's why I like to keep the vibe of the custom culture in Singapore positive, you know. Like, we're always supportive of each other. Tak ada kecam-kecam ke ni semua kan. Like, yeah. Keep it positive so that it's not exclusive, you know. It's like, okay, you wanna do bikes with me? Come, like, okay, let's see what vision you have. So that's the kind of vibe that I would like to give to people. There's no exclusiveness. So if you realize I don't have a specific bike that I do, so it's not that I do all chopper or all cafe racer or all tracker. There's no specific style that I do. For me, as long as it's a bike that I can custom and make it look really nice and out of this world, I can help you with that if you really have that vision, you know. Anything, you know. We are all aware that in Singapore, the rules and regulations, the restrictions are much more compared to other countries. But I don't really see it as a problem. So for me, like, how do I play around with the regulations in Singapore is being creative. That's where it's more fun, and that's where I get to be more creative. And honestly, it's not easy. I think that's what makes me a good builder in a way, because I choose to work with what is given to me. Okay, so for this bike, I was fortunate enough to have won 4 awards during Wicked Wallop. 3 international guest picks and 1 by Wicked Wallop, which is Best Cafe Racer. Yeah, when I think back about the times that I was building this bike, I went through a lot. And there were a lot of good times and bad times also, and it really made me feel like giving up. So what made me pull through that tough time and finish all 3 bikes and really put it out there for people to see what BAGA has produced is this saying in my head: kita ada misi.
Berulang kali ku mencoba memujuk dirimu, coba menjelikan pertelingkahan antara kita berdua.
Yeah, because I told myself that when I started this, I really wanted to put myself out there and to show people that what I'm capable of. So, and yeah, to show people around the world that like even in this small country, we have a lot of talented builders and people and artists. Now that I think of it, I may have lost something great in my life at that point of time, but now I've gained and achieved something far greater. The name came about from actually one of the metal names in Malay, tembaga. Tembaga is basically copper or bronze. So that's why this copper bronze color it came to be like the trademark for Baga. I just wanted to stay rooted to like who I am. I'm Malay, right? I'm proud of that, and I want to show people that anak Melayu pun ada seni in this kind of thing. My vision for Baga is definitely to grow bigger. How much bigger, I will let him decide. But as of now, I will just try my best and see where this can go. And end of the day, as long as I'm enjoying it, as long as I'm having fun, and that's the whole purpose of doing this anyways. Right, this is something that I'm passionate about, that I'm happy to be doing, like anytime, any day. Another advice, actually. Another advice for people out there. So a friend of mine ever told me, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them, and it's always full of shit. So just do whatever the fuck you want to do.